you've been in the industry for a long time, you've been in business for a long time, and you live life for a long time. So you've seen a lot of different things that have been around. You know, if you could go back to your 20-year-old self with the knowledge that you know now, what would you tell yourself?
Oh, shoot. I would probably tell myself to enjoy the ride.
It's a good
I
one.
think I think a lot of my life, yeah, I kind of alluded to it a little bit before. I was always trying to get somewhere else, grinding. If I just get to here, if I can just get this, if I can just get that, and really that's a trap because that's a never-ending cycle that you can just keep going and going. And I wish when I was younger, when I was in my mid 20s and I had little kids, I think I would have spent more time just enjoying it
Hmm.
and not focusing so much on where I needed to get, but enjoying it a little bit more. I think that's probably what I would tell myself.
Love
That
it.
all of these, the path is what it's all about. It's not
Hmm.
about arriving to some place. It's the journey to get there. That's what and as I've gotten older, I've realized that then the little hiccups, the little road bumps that veer you off of the course where you thought you were going to go actually end up being some of the best things that ever happened to you.
Mm.
And so that's some advice that I would go back and give myself. Just
Love that.
just enjoy the
Me
ride,
too.
man.
I love that because Walker mentioned that early on with us about the podcast and kind of
Hmm.
what you mentioned earlier. We joked about it. Man, we only got 46 views of these past 2 weeks, but if we don't enjoy the ride, whenever we're able to say we get to, we're having a crazy amount of views, that's great. But if we didn't enjoy it the whole time, then what was the point of doing it in the first place? So I love that. Walker has some good wisdom there. And so do you, Isaac.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because it could never again, like I got my silver play button, 100,000 subs
It's
back in
awesome.
February, and it didn't take long before I was like, okay, what's it gonna take to get a million? I mean, really, I mean, it can turn. Then I said, no,
Yeah,
I'm really gonna enjoy this. This is awesome. And my wife and my daughters ended up making me a cake with,
that's
100K
cool.
subs. We had a
That's
big
awesome.
party. I was like,
Oh,
man,
I
this is
love that.
incredible. And then I just spent more time thinking about what it took to get to where I was at instead of where I need to go. And it was really cool. So yeah, that's about it, man.